Hello everyone. I am Adisha Tahseen from Shantiniketan Indian School. I am here to help you know a way in which you can read a comprehension passage as when we read, we exercise our comprehension and analytical abilities. The importance of a reading habit is that it strengthens our mental muscles. The story that we are going to read today is The Milkmaid and Her Pail. Before we read the passage, it is very important for us to know the difficult words and their correct pronunciation. Number 1. Milkmaid. Milkmaid. Number 2. Each. Each. Number 3. Market. Market. Number 4. Buy. Buy. Number 5. Pail. Pail. Number 6. Dimity. Dimity. Number 7. Began. Began. Number 8. Jealous. Jealous. Number 9. Calculating. Calculating. Number 10. Spilt. Spilt. The Milkmaid and Her Pail. Patty, the milkmaid, was going to the market carrying the milk in a pail on her head. As she went along, she began calculating what she would do with the money she would get for the milk. "I'll buy few hens from the farmer Brown," she said, "and then they will lay eggs each morning, which I will sell in the market. With the money that I get from the sale of those eggs, I'll buy myself a new dimity frock and a chip hat, and when I go to the market, all the people will come up and speak to me. Polly Shaw will be so jealous, but I don't care. I shall just look at her and toss my head like this." As she spoke that, she tossed her head back, and the pail fell off it, and all the milk was spilt. Vocabulary improves all areas of communication, that is, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The first word we have is milkmaid. Number 2, each. Number 3, market. Number 4, buy. Number 5, pail. Number 6, timidity. Number 7, began. Number 8, jealous. Number 9, calculating. Number 10, spilt. The next stage of reading comprehension is word investigation, which means word meaning. Through investigation, children learn how things work, what things do, and why things happen. The first word we have here is milkmaid, which means a girl who sells milk. Number 2, buy, which means in exchange of money. Number 3, calculating. Number 4, jealous. Number 5, spilled. These words are for you to find out the meanings. After word investigation, the next stage we have in reading comprehension is dissection of words, which include synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms mean words with same meaning. It is important because synonyms can help us to enhance the quality of our communication. Number 1, milkmaid. Another word can be dairy maid. Number 2, calculating. Another word for calculating is counting. Number 3, buy. Number 4, jealous. Number 5, spilled. These words are for you to find out. The next part of the dissection of a word is antonyms, which means opposites. The first word we have here is milkmaid. The opposite for milkmaid is milkman. Number 2, calculating. Opposite for calculating is thoughtless. Number 3, buy. Number 4, jealous. Number 5, spilled. These words are for you to find out the antonyms and write. The next stage is sentence creation, which means make sentences. Sentence creation is important because it provides us with the framework of a clear written expression of our own ideas. While we construct sentences, we need to be careful that we do not copy the sentence from the passage because the creation says our own idea. So we need to frame sentences from our own thought. For example, number 1, milkmaid. A milkmaid milked her cow and had 2 full pails of fresh creamy milk. Number 2, calculating. We should be mindful while calculating. Number 3, buy. Number 4, jealous. Number 5, spilled. These words are for you to create your own sentences. The last stage of the reading comprehension is comprehending. Comprehension adds meaning to what is read. Reading comprehension occurs when words on a page are not just mere words but thoughts and ideas. The first question that we have here is, express your views on how Patty could have taken care of the milk. Before we write the answer, we need to keep in mind certain points. First, we need to begin the answer from the question, like Patty could have taken care of the milk by, and we can add our own thoughts and ideas to it. Second thing, we need to be careful that we do not copy the direct answer from the passage. We need to create our own sentences while framing the answer. The answer to this question that I have written is Patty could have taken care of the milk by being mindful while walking. She could have also carried the milk pail in her hand instead of carrying it on her head. Here I have few questions for you whose answer you are going to write on your own. Number 2. Elaborate more on the things that we get from animals and how are those useful to us. Before writing the answer, you need to think what are the things that we get from animals and how are those useful to us. The next question that we have is give a title to the story. Also state the reason for it.